Hello everyone and welcome back! Today marks the beginning of a brand new adventure for the channel. Today, we are starting a new adventure. That's our name. Yep. That is our horse. That's just telling us the brightness settings. We're good there. And we are coming up on something. I'll be quiet. Tell me, you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I think I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this man. So as you can already tell, there's some lingering shades of either doubt or darkness here. I will say that the game is visually appealing. Sorry about the little pause there for me, but I changed a little bit of a setting. Don't worry, nothing too big. Just made the game a little bit better for you, the viewer. Hey, Luke, you there? What's up, bro? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? Goats? They ain't listened to me lately. I'll be right down. God, my neighbors are so... Hey, where's Epona? Alright. Here we are.
Hey.
Okay. It doesn't really tell you what to do, but the game showed you where Epona went. It makes a lot of sense. Just follow. As you can kind of tell, Link is older in this. So that means that Link is kind of just old. Not old, but you know what I mean. Like, he's a very older kind of guy. He's older. He doesn't have the same... He's not as young as what the hero of time was, and other Links in this. Another cutscene. As a small note, this is Isla. Oh, hi, Link. I washed Epona for you. Thanks, babe. Okay. Epona is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? Sure. It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? Alright, we got Epona. I remember that this controls kinda rough. Not that it controls bad, but it does control kinda rough. I will say later on, we will be getting to a certain part of the game where, like, we have to go back and forth. I will be cutting that stuff out. Just to get to the more important stuff. You don't need to see me do everything. Welcome to Ordon Village. Actually, very helpful that they showed you those butterflies that early. Those glistering, beautiful butterflies are very important. I think, if I remember correctly, or unless I'm just crazy and they're nothing. I can't remember if they're just absolute nonsense, if I'm thinking of something else. I thought there's something important. Guess not. I mean, they look important. But there's like multiples around the village. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and hop on. Okay. There's a lot to do and see here. Hi, this is young Link. Are you going to slow down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad! You can't catch a silly little monkey? Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. That family will be important later. As for now, they're not really that important. Along with, talking to everybody. Along with talking with everybody, it's not really all that important at the moment. We have a goal, we should go do it, but we are gonna go talk to all of these people. I should correct myself. The girl that we met is Lila. Yeah. Lilia? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I do apologize. Some of these names are tough. Anyway. Some of these people do not introduce themselves. Oh, hi, Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it. That's important later, do not forget that. Good evening, Link. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It's kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? Yes. What's up, bud? Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin, that's the kid, is making a fishing rod, so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, so you can come get it at the house tomorrow. Just as a note, that Colin kid is very, very important. Do not forget him. He's probably one of the most important little side characters in this. Hello, Mayor. Oh, Link. Looks like you're going to help Fado. The guy that was yelling for us is Fado. Good job. He headed up to the right ahead of you. You go finish up your chores before the sun goes down. That is Mayor Bo. Yeah, he is Mayor Bo. He's important for later as well. Yep. Alright, Fado, what do you got for me? Those are some weird looking goats, buddy. This is Ordon Ranch. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Yes, but how about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yep. Alright. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd into these little fellas. Alright. We got a little mini game of sorts. This can be either very fun or very, very painful. And it looks like it's gonna be painful because it's not gonna let me do what I want to do. Normally what you want to do is try to herd them all, kind of. They're kind of not listening as well, so that's not good. Ooh. There's potential. That's potential. There we go. There's something. Alright, where do the other two go? The other two are back there. Okay. Yes, it is this slow. Like, I am not kidding you. This game is... It is this slow. This is a very slow beginning, and I understand most people don't enjoy that this game has a very slow beginning. But I think it sets in motion... It's stuff that... like this that make you feel like, oh, this Zelda game has a smaller feel to it in the beginning, and then it kicks off and kicks you hard. It does hit you kind of hard with certain things. But anyway, as I'm struggling here to get this stupid thing to... There we go. Perfect. It's over. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of you. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you. So just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but about today, wanna practice with the fences? Let's wait a spell. I'll get them funds set up. Well, as you can tell, these folks are kind of more country style. They're a little more laid back. If you're running around, you want to do this. It'll help. As you can tell, these are laid back folk. Alright. And that about does it for that little beginning. That's just probably a tutorial of teaching you how to ride Epona. Do you want to save? Yes, please. We are going to do this one. The above one is a little, like, little section for me. One is for my personal playthrough, which I haven't done in a while, so this will become my personal playthrough. As we go. Oh lord, children. Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already! Welcome to Link's house! That's right, he lives kind of like in a mansion. So we got a picture of Epona. More horses. The children trio. They're kind of hard to see. The image is kind of bad. Not even just because of recording, but because of the, like, way the game is. The camera's really bad. Like, some of these shots are pretty bad. This is not the HD re-release, if you can tell. It's clearly on the GameCube. It's the GameCube version. So things are a little bit harder to see in this. There is something down there, but we can't get it yet. And so I don't know if you noticed, but he had a little marking on his hand. That'll become important later. Okay. Hello, children. I don't remember their names except for the small one. The tiny one is Melon. They're fun. I'm just gonna say that. Wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. So that's Tallow and Mallow. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. That's Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Yes, I made Malon's voice deep. Get over it. As you probably can see, that is our next goal. Our goal for this section is to get said slingshot. What are you doing? Why are you running? Oh, good morning to you. If you're looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Link, you have not seen a cradle come floating by here, right? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, how much fortunate. There's a lot of stuff to do here. Like, I mean, a ton of things to do for this little section of the game. Like, this is one of the more crucial, like, you want to do everything in this section before you get the slingshot. And yes, we will be getting the slingshot. Yo, Link! Yo, up here! I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L. Oh. Hey there! Hey, there you go! Over here, yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you've got to press out. I don't get it. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? She's been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the Greek. But he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you. Blah blah. Just telling you about that. I'm not gonna dialogue all over the place. So, as you were saying, you pick the flower and you whistle into it. And here comes a mighty eagle. First off, you can, we're not gonna make that one. You can make this shot though. You wanna do this first. As that helps down there. Yes, we're gonna climb back down. I think I saw all that going down the hawk. Why didn't I think of that? But you beat me to a punch, my boy. You kinda can't do anything with that hornet larvae right now. But we are gonna take care of this little side quest too. And so if you see that little Triforce emblem on his hand, that is kind of important for later. I won't mention it too much, but there's a lot of important details in this little tiny section that you might want to look at. Okay. See if this will do it. No, it won't. Okay. Need to aim a little bit higher. Yes, it does this every time. Should do. There we go. And now you want to go back across. And you know exactly who to deliver that to. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me thanks to you? That reminds me, there was something I was supposed to give you. And yes, you have to walk with her. And we got the fishing rod. What's up, my bro? Whoa! Go loose! It's every time somebody stop it! Yep! You gotta do that. Then yes, you can pet the goat. And yep, that is exactly what you're supposed to do there. And there's not a whole lot with that. It just shows you that this Link is very, very strong. You already delivered the cradle. I don't think he's gonna let us pick up these. This. Oh, he did. Okay. You didn't do anything. Oh, no. Yo, don't waste food. Okay. Stop doing that. I will be putting it. That's a 5 rupees. Can't really remember. I'm kidding. But yes, this section is can be very boring for some. This section is very tedious, so I do apologize that this section seems to be kind of like boring and tedium. It's kind of par for the course, honestly. Kinda can't do that yet. Can't remember what comes first. I'll be honest. It's really hard to remember some of this stuff because it's such a like. We're gonna go try something. Hey, fishing! There we go. There we are. Cat swordfish. And there you go. The one thing I do miss is being able to sell items. It'd be very easy to kind of make the money. And you got milk in a bottle. So, what that does It restores health. Now, I wouldn't necessarily recommend using the milk right away, but in order to get that hornet larvae, so we need 30 rupees. We need 7 more. In order to do the plot, you have to go get the slingshot. Which, I don't really understand why the slingshot's in this one, because this game has a ton of, has an item that you'll get later on that, like, does what the slingshot does, but better. I get that you're supposed to, like, explode, like, the slingshot is good for stun, but, like, it does definitely warrant a, like... One more rupee. There it is. You'll get more rupees as time goes on by doing other stuff. I promise. I do believe that once we do get the slingshot, I think we're gonna wrap up. Slingshot? I'll buy it. Okay. You can set it to Y or X. Also, yes, you only have the 2 buttons to use. You cannot use Z. Z is important for later. You're doing it to buy it. I'm gonna personally have milk be my X button, but we got that. Technically, you could knock down the hornet larva down by using the slingshot, but that requires a lot of, like, forward planning. This is the most tactical way to do it, just unlock everything. Oh, hello. Ah, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you've got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. It looks better than you thought you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Bye. Okay, let's... What you doing, Colin? Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off work today? Yeah, I am. Link has a slingshot? Whoa! Wow, you got enough money to buy it, Link? Not really. I kind of just robbed your father. Kind of robbed plants. Alright, they're gonna make you do a tutorial for it. That's what we're gonna end on, is after we do this tutorial. Preparations complete. Oh wow, this is great! Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. And the targets and the scarecrows. I can't believe you 2 brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These 2 idiots will never shut up about it. So I guess you'll just have to show them, Link. Okay. Whoa, you hit it! You hit it! I looked at the manual in the store and it said that it's easier to hit nearby targets if you press L when you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. You're seeing firsthand what a Let's Play curse looks like. I could do that normally. Whoa, amazing, Link! Yeah, thanks, Link! Yes, they are the most annoying side characters outside of Malon. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. By the way, Link, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did. Oh yeah, that's right. What was that anyway? I command you to tell us. Okay, that child is scary. Oh, hey. You got a spider. I mean, if you're gonna give us money... Don't remember what this is. I think this is the wooden sword. After we get the wooden sword, that is the end of this video. This video is running a little long. I don't want it to be too long. Yep, you got the wooden sword. Russell, that's the dad's name, I guess, returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use, just press B. Can't use it inside the house, but I think that about does it for the day. We got introduced to the world, started off really strong, and got ourselves a slingshot, a fishing rod, and some milk in a bottle. How exciting! Alright, that about does it. I will catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye!